sure the stream's available on YouTube, because sometimes PlayStation doesn't respond. For some reason, my PS5 doesn't respond to. Okay, good. It's playing. Alright guys, I'm back. It didn't take me long, so...
Zero, I just died. The camera got corrupted. Wait, did I even put one in view? I did.
And it looks like, Spiral Abyss just reset. Oh, so Spiral Abyss is tougher now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
You know the boss for me?
I do, yeah. Oh, boy. Not that boss. Ah, that son of a bitch. Oh, that ain't... Well, looks like it is gonna be tough. And I'm guessing they're both up floor 12, right? Yeah, that's a hell no for me on my book. Chaska, where the hell are you? She probably hiding from me. Oh, I can't stand that boss. I don't know what's worse. The Night Soul. The Night Soul.
You guys can try, but you ain't killing him. Again.
I don't know what's even worse. The Night Soul boss in a Imaginary Theater or in Spiral Abyss?
Can we play Banker next time?
Oh man, I think I got popcorn stuck in my tooth. Let's see. Oh. Oh, there goes the freaking painter. He's getting attacked by none other than Whopper Flowers. Ah, this is funny.
Written in the stars. A burst of flavor. Shadows of fate.
Holy moly. So many enemies. Yeah, I know how you feel. Granted, I'm leveling up a Prime.
Alrighty, guys. Alright, that's one down, 3 to go.
Who's using burst on?
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha! Delved into destiny. Hiya! Ha! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. No escape. Shadows
Oh
of fate.
yeah, Amber just taking care of freaking business.
This!
Hey there!
Here, come again.
Nice job, chumps.
Watch out! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Watch out!
Cut my.
Oh wow, even her attack just follows me wherever I go. Alright, second half, guys.
Oh,
64-37 New York. Knicks cannot screw up. They have to finish strong. Don't go near these blubber beasts. These guys are very territorial. Every time I dive there, these blubber beasts do not hesitate. Let's go. Alright, so I guess I just go that way and... Oh, you got blocked. Come on, man. He was all up underground, man. You gotta find a better shot or just... And yeah, you leave him wide open. Like, dude. Like, hey, dude. Uh-oh, don't want to go near these chumps. And again, y'all leaving them wide open. Got him. This is what I'm afraid of. Okay, good.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Offensive foul. Let's see. Oh! The kickball violation. They got it. Celtics got away with a kickball violation, but yet the Knicks still get a score in for the assist. That's crazy. Never seen nothing like that before. Nice. Oh, they scored again, I think. Alright, let's do the event. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic for the special event, so here we go.
Hey, there's a newsstand over there! Wanna grab a copy of the Steambird? We know our Fontanian friends love a little drama. There's no way they let their readers down. Isn't that Charlotte? And standing next to her, surely that can't be Kaniche?
How about... Lost treasure resurfaces at last. Behold the beauty of the Remurian teacup. Pretty shocking. But it still feels like it's missing something. Ah, got it! Udex gravely wounded in shocking stabbing. Set to miss cross-border smuggling trial.
Huh? What? Did Paimon hear that right? Neuvillette was stabbed and gravely wounded? No, surely that can't be right. Can it?
Hey there, you two. Fancy running into you here.
Yeah, that, and also a less than pleasant shock. What the heck was all that about a story of meat restaurant and the Udex getting stabbed? Please say you weren't being serious. Trading tabloid headlines?
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories. Either I got lucky, or I have a knack for honing in on the most outrageous material. If I had to quantify it, I'd say about 1% of what they write is the truth.
Huh? Him? Lenient? Oh, you gotta be kidding! Ah!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these so-called news stories for occasionally including a grain of truth. All I'm saying is, even the wildest leaps of the human imagination are always rooted in reality.
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned actually do have some basis in fact?
Sure they do. For instance, there was in fact a smuggling trial recently. Considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods, it's no wonder there are rumors about restaurants serving saurian meat or teacups being unearthed from ancient ruins. But in reality, the goods in question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in Natlan. Rest assured, no saurians were harmed in the process.
Oh, okay! Paimon was so busy freaking out about those headlines that she totally forgot to ask why you're here in Fontaine, Kanich.
It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear enough. But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, that you're less interested in the case than you are in trying to uncover some news stories about Natlan. I appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
Kanich the speechless! Kanich the tongue-tied! Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not talk to the Traveler instead?
Charlotte never stops, does she? Anyway, Paimon just has to ask. That how thing that popped out before, or was it a how? It kind of looked like a how, but at the same time...
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that was a how.
Huh? What's up with him? Like, he's still noisy, but he's way quieter than before. It's like he's trying to hide or something.
Could be.
Not acclimatizing? Aw, poor Almighty Dragon Lord is not feeling well.
Too bad he can't come out to argue back.
What do you mean?
There's nothing physically wrong with him. It actually has to do with a strange law we learned about after arriving in Fontaine. Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
Paimon sure does. Paimon's been down this road before. There's an easy solution. As long as Kanich holds onto a house tail, he'll be considered an Almighty Dragon Lord balloon, not a flying Almighty Dragon Lord.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But a How wasn't too thrilled with the idea of huffing and puffing away in the form of a mini helium balloon. That said, it's pretty annoying how he keeps randomly popping up all of a sudden. Anyway, this morning I saw a notice outside the Palais Mermonia about an event that's set to take place outside the city soon. Something to do with filmmaking. I hear that's all the rage here. I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra days anyway, so I think I'll go check it out. It'll be a good chance to let that noisy helium balloon out. He might even learn a thing or two. If you're free, why don't you come along? I know where it is, so let me lead the way.
Oh, what is it? Yeah, sorry, my mic was muted the whole time because of the cutscene. Oh man. You know what'll be even more funny? Seeing how being filled with helium like a balloon, and then Paimon just open, sends a Hawk flying into outer space. Just got through this cutscene, so anyway. Was he? Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Okay, that was just there. I hope this is a permanent new area after the event for the Whirling Waltz. This looks freaking nice. Ah, that sucks. Hey, I know, but I wish it was permanent. I wish it was real.
Looks like I remember correctly.
Can a guy just wish for it?
Here we are.
Wow, this is awesome! Hard to believe it was just an empty beach before.
Yeah, it was still completely deserted only a few days ago when I passed by on my way to testify at the Opera House. There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressive.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap, ta-da! But is this all it takes to blow people away? Oh, no. Given my past experience, I can't let myself get carried away. Well, I can't believe you actually remember me. It's me, Lepine Pauline. That's right, the unlucky one. Of course! How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single night?
Fantasyland?
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. A magical land of fantasy, the stuff of film buffs' dreams. I know it sounds like I'm laying it on thick, but that really is the goal here. As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is Fontainian filmmaking, a place for all film lovers to come together and co-construct a world of dreams.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief. Sounds like you're sharing the cost this time rather than pouring your entire life savings into a single project.
Nope! I might be inviting others to help fund this, but that doesn't mean I haven't thrown all of my life savings into it, too!
Huh? You've got to be kidding. Ha! Look at you, puny little humans. Recklessly betting your entire future against some stupid vanity project. If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream on! Mockery is all you shall get, straight from the heart!
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid? Who you calling Gizmoid? You're the Gizmoid!
Wow! That's quite a nifty mecha you've got yourself there. Is it some sort of smart personal assistant? You ought to let Miss Charlotte see your cool gadget. Oh, who knows? Maybe you could even look into mass production.
Mass production? Ugh, insolent, vulgar, and disrespectful! I, the Almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind! There has never been another like me, nor will there ever be! And another thing, smart is the understatement of the century! I shall have you know that I am Kahulahau, forebear of ancient wisdom! I lived for eons long before any of you were born!
What? Heavens above! I beg your pardon, forebear of ancient wisdom. Please, I meant no offense.
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
Miss Navia! Allow me to introduce the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue. Miss Navia, President of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
Hello, everyone. Partner, Paimon, how have you been lately?
Hello there. I'm Kanich.
What about me? What about me? My useless servant can't even give me a proper introduction.
You think someone yelling their name out in the middle of a public street really needs an introduction?
He's not wrong. I caught yours just now, in fact. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ahau. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, see that? That's what I call proper manners. Well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia, was it? Excellent. You may address the Almighty Dragon Lord by his name. Navia, don't you think the title Almighty Dragon Lord is a bit silly?
It's no big deal. All little animals do that, don't they? I mean, try to puff themselves up to look more impressive.
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the Spina di Rosula that Fantasyland's gotten up and running in the space of a single night. Honestly, thank heavens! After all that paperwork and endless waiting, the event and venue finally got the green light. I couldn't wait a moment longer. The second the approval came through, I reached out to President Navia, hoping she could lend a hand. After all, who else but the Spina di Rosula would indulge such impulsive demands?
Sorry, Traveler. Miss Lapine Pauline sometimes gets a bit overwhelmed by her own excitement, as you can see. I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail about the event yet, so let me fill you in. In short, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is a fan convention that's open to film enthusiasts from all over Teyvat. Miss Lapine Pauline is hosting this event and also providing technical support.
Huh? Cheval Moran?
That's right, the one and only Surintendant Cheval Moran. After much persistence and many solicitations, I finally obtained Lady Farina's permission to use the image of her close friend. Not only is our adorable mascot drawing in fans by the minute, but she's also boosting her own popularity. And that was always the goal, a win-win arrangement.
It's been a while since we last met, but still, it's a surprise to hear Lapine Pauline coming out with such sensible ideas. By the way, Miss Lapine Pauline, have you decided to switch careers and go into film tech?
Not exactly. By chance, one of the prototype lenses I developed caught a photographer's eye, and it's now being used for the latest cinematic productions. Thanks to this unexpected opportunity, I've had the chance to invent various film-related equipment and props.
That's right. So don't underestimate Miss Lapine Pauline, our resident engineer. She's the technical powerhouse at the core of this entire event. As for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning, operations, and management. For anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine Pauline and I will provide the necessary technical and operational support once their application has been approved. By the way, traveler, are you at all interested in taking part? It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income. Plus, with your skills, I'm sure you could bring something special to the table.
Yo, Knicks are up by fucking 41 points right now. 92-51, New York. Oh my freaking god, man. This is a freaking blowout.
Paimon would be even more tempted if you were to say, throw in one of those fancy feasts she's seen in those gourmet food reels.
Well, as it happens, that'll be a piece of cake. Everyone needs to eat, whether they be tourists or the stall owners themselves. So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none other than the celebrity chef, Miss Escoffier, to run our theme restaurant. Look over there!
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio! Get it right next time, or you might as well just lie down on the chopping board yourself.
She seems a bit busy right now.
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make a How go be her assistant.
You little... What's your game here?
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Apologies. Looks like it's back to work with me. Please feel free to take a gander at what we've got. Anyway, if you're interested in taking part, come find me later.
Alright. Now we just gotta go talk to Navia. Alright, let's go.
Greetings. Apologies if you overheard my harsh words just now, but I assure you it is entirely necessary. The sheer lack of standards here will be the death of me. Do you have any idea of the kind of customers I'm gonna get with how lax things are at the moment? The ones that leave their guns behind by accident, and then come back to collect them later, bringing ammunition with them.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't forget in a hurry.
Oh.
Wait, has that happened before?
No, it's just the mention of guns reminded me. Someone did actually leave their gun nearby.
Huh?
Just before we started setting up, as we were cleaning up the site, someone stumbled upon a mysterious locked box. It didn't look like something from Fontaine, though. It had more of a Natlanese vibe.
Oh?
Do you think a foreign tourist might have left it behind?
That's what I assumed at first. But the box was buried beneath a pile of wooden planks, rocks, and whatnot, so it seemed like someone deliberately hid it there. But I didn't see much point in speculating, so the best thing I could think of was to hand it over to the authorities. I trekked all the way over to the Palais Mermonia just to hand it in. Ugh, it was exhausting.
What did the authorities make of it?
Oh, they made a mountain out of a molehill, as usual. Before even addressing the question of what was actually inside the box, they had several heated discussions about whose responsibility it was to write the lost and found notice. Thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sedine stepped up and immediately called in the Marechaussee Phantom to crack the lock and check if there were any dangerous items inside. And, as it turned out, there was a gun.
Wow, that's a dangerous item, all right.
Mind if I ask what kind of gun it was?
Oh yeah, Mr. Kanich, you're from Natlan, aren't you? Do you know a lot about guns?
You could say it comes with the job. I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
Ugh, such a spoiled brat. What, are the toys I gave you not good enough for you anymore?
Yep, got sick of those long ago.
You little... Don't dare you turn your nose up at my gifts! Why,
Time for a timeout, old-timer. Sorry, where were we? Oh yeah, do you recall what the gun looked like?
It's a bit hard to describe. If you ask me, it didn't even really look like a gun. Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch. Something like this.
Are they fetching your soul like them hellhounds?
No, but remove my best companion.
Oh, that sucks.
Which you probably won't know anything about a companion. That do that play Warframe.
I think my brother has. I believe. He's played the game before. Cause you know, Zacchaeus Morgan, my moderator on my channel, aka Savage.
Hey Zero, should I put Orkin?
Whoa, it's so neat and precise!
It's nothing. Sorry. Is something wrong with my drawing? I know it doesn't really look like a gun, but I assure you, this is exactly what it looked like. And it certainly could shoot as well, too. I confirmed that with the officer from the Marechaussee Phantom.
No, quite the opposite. The features are very accurate, and it is definitely from Natlan. Please, don't mind me. I'm just taking a moment to admire it.
I should be the one thanking you. Thank you, and everyone else for your support.
Don't mention it. Besides, we haven't really done anything.
Not at all. The buzz and excitement you guys bring is exactly what this event needs. Oh dear, I'm starting to feel a bit guilty watching everyone else toil away. Guess it's about time I got back to work too. But just before I go, one last thing. Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful collaboration.
I'm sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun.
Alright, what quarter are we in right now? Fourth quarter, alright.
Correct. It's most likely an old weapon dug up from some ancient dragon ruins. Based on my experience, it might be more accurate to refer to it as a hand cannon. But in Fontaine terms, it's not wrong to call it a gun. Given why I came here, don't you think it's curious that an ancient dragon relic of unknown origin would turn up like this, out of the blue? I suspect this gun might have something to do with that smuggling case. It might have slipped through the cracks. Time is of the essence, so I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify my suspicions. Perfect. Then we can head out right away. Or, if you want to catch up with your friends first, I can wait.
Okay, so it looks like this is going to be pretty interesting here. So we're going to have to the Palais nuts. Palais Mermonia. I'm gonna have to go back over there. So.
Well.
Alright, let's just take a quick thing. It's 99-65 New York, guys. We're in the fourth quarter with like 9 minutes and 20 seconds left. I will not sleep on Boston just yet because you never know what's going to happen. Although it's a big ass freaking lead, like a 30-point lead. Now it's 101-65. So, that's what happens. But, however, once... Okay, cutscene coming up.
Oh, man.
Bro!
Are you mimicking me? Now's not the time. Come on.
No, I mean, one of our buddies is here, for real. Quite a few of them, actually.
Aurora and Aoife, what brings you to Fontaine?
Huh? How come you're... Ah, I'm guessing Kanich is here because of that international smuggling case, right? I've heard quite a bit about that.
Word sure gets around quickly, huh?
First time abroad and you're already making headlines.
Oh, stop it. It's not like I was the center of attention.
Wasn't expecting to see the Traveler and Paimon here too, though.
Come on, Aoife.
Huh?
A traveler, by definition, is someone who travels around.
Fair point. Anyway, back on topic. Wait a second. I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about again?
Why, you're all here, of course.
For vegetables.
Huh?
I'll go first. It's for the Chevrolamine Film Fantasyland. Wait, is that right?
It's Cheval Moran.
Ah, right. I keep stumbling over that one. Guess I owe Cheval Moran an apology, even if she's not here. Anyway, long story short, the festival restaurant urgently needed fresh vegetables from Natland, which is why Aoife and I are here.
So, you guys are vegetable couriers?
He is. I'm just here as a responsible adult. It's his first time traveling so far away from home, and all the elders in his tribe were worried. So they had me come along.
Even though it's your first time too.
Right, but they still picked me to accompany you. you gotta wonder why that might be.
Don't you get it? They all just saw how overworked you were, so they used it as an excuse to send you off on a vacation.
Wait, what? So I'm getting the grandson treatment now too? See? Doesn't matter how much older you are than this dude. Hang out with him long enough, and you'll eventually find yourself being treated like a kid.
Meaning everyone looks after you. What's so bad about that?
In theory, nothing at all. In that case, guess I better start over. Hi, guys. My name's Aoife, and I just turned 5.
Paimon's not sure who the responsible adult is anymore. So, what about Kakuku? If he was here, we'd be making more of a ruckus than we already are.
That's exactly what's got me worried.
Aoife, there's nothing to worry about. You're a big boy. You can handle yourself now even without Kakuku.
You think that's what I'm worried about? Anyway, my priority right now is Kakuku. Suffice it to say, Kakuku's in big doo-doo.
How so? He's so small, and all he knows are a few harmless phrases. What kind of trouble could he even get himself into?
Let me guess. Did he get caught out by the law on flying objects?
Bro, you too?
Not me. How?
Oh, that pesky little chatterbox. So that's why he hasn't interrupted us this whole time. Guess he's too scared to show his face.
That, plus he's already spouted enough nonsense for one day. So I've put him on mute until tomorrow.
Nice one. If I was even half as decisive as you are, I would have kept a closer hold on Kakuku so he didn't get a chance to go flying off.
Oh no, bro. Or rather, did Kakuku get caught by the guards for flying around?
If they had managed that, we'd at least be able to track him down. But when the guards started chasing him, Kakuku flew into that building next door. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a high-stakes pursuit going down in there as we speak. Just like one of those cool crime movies.
Which building? That one?
Yup, that's the one. Kakuku sure has a good eye for a getaway. It's the tallest building around. I may be able to fly up pretty high, but checking every last window would still take quite a while. As for Aoife, well, let's just say he's not flying anywhere without a Saurian. Sorry about that.
Not like it's my fault, though. You don't have to apologize on my behalf.
Wait a sec. What's this got to do with how high you can fly? Kakuku's got himself into a real mess here, like a panicked animal running straight into a trap. It's pretty worrying. I'm starting to picture him flapping through a barrage of gunfire while important documents are flying about left, right, and center.
Heck yeah! If anyone can pull it off, it's Kakuku. He's always been such an awesome Saurus. I believe in him.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Of course I'm for real. I'd never make light of something like that.
All right! Everyone's an awesome Saurus! Well, the human version. But our priority right now should be to go in there and check up on Kakuku.
Leave it to us.
You sure? Wow, awesome. That'll be a huge help.
And if Kakuku doesn't listen to you, I give you permission to pull out a couple of his feathers.
Wait, since when was that up to you?
Well, then it's your call, bro.
All right then, if Kakuku doesn't listen to you, I also give you permission to pull out a couple of his feathers.
There you go. If he objects to that, tell him to come find us.
He won't. Trust me.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
Nothing new there. What's all that commotion? Are they arguing in there?
That sounds like bad news. Oh boy.
No way, bro!
Did he say he came from Natlan? No.
Get out of here!
I can understand his words, just not what they mean.
Oh no. Bro!
He keeps repeating the same things over and over again.
Oh, you know one another.
He's a friend, yeah. A Saurian friend, let's say.
Great. Well, that was easy. Looks like we've tracked down the owner. Guess that's one less lost and found notice for you to write, Monsieur Neuvillette.
For real?
Traveler, was there something important you wanted to discuss with the Udex? I'm just about done with my business here. Need me to step out?
Stay and hear them out first. Perhaps it will have some bearing on your own work. If I'm not mistaken, you are the same Mr. Kanich who served as a witness in the smuggling trial? I take it there's been a further development in the case.
That's right. Very perceptive, Mr. Udex.
So you've met Neuvillette before? But wasn't the trial overseen by another judge?
I've seen his photo in the papers. But as for this other gentleman...
Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Wriothesley, administrator of the Fortress of Meripede. Or in layman's terms, Fontaine's prison warden. Please, feel free to share anything about the case. There's no need to keep anything from him.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you!
Wow, that sounded just like me. But should we really discuss official business in front of the Saurian?
Oh, wow! Oh, no!
I believe he said... Or rather, I suppose he meant that he'll keep this to himself. Though I should mention, Mr. Kukuku, that we will have to ask you to sign a confidentiality agreement.
Sure thing, bro!
Let us return to the matter at hand. Mr. Kanich, was there something else you wanted to discuss relating to the case?
Yes. Let me fill you in.
Alright, so it looks like they just, Brunson just taking a break.
Wow, it really is exactly like Lapine Pauline's sketch. That must be all that practice drawing engineering
Crazy.
blueprints, huh?
So if it's true that this weapon came into Fontaine alongside the contraband from the smuggling case, then there's a high chance we overlooked a suspect.
That's exactly my line
What's
of thought.
up, Fire?
I see. Mr. Kanich, thank you for reporting this promptly. I'll arrange for the Marechaussee Phantom to investigate right away. We should begin by questioning the prisoners in custody. Ridesley.
I'll sign off on the interrogation request. Don't you worry.
That would be much appreciated.
It's lucky that the Palais Mermonia wasn't scheduled to release any public bulletins today, and that this guns lost and found notice hasn't been written up yet. In other words, the news hasn't leaked.
I'll be staying in Fontaine for the time being. If there's any progress in the investigation or you need my help, feel free to reach out anytime.
Yep, we were just about to go help out with Lapine Pauline's
Dude,
convention.
that's gotta hurt.
If there's any news,
That
we'll keep
sucks.
you all posted.
Marvelous. Thank you all.
I hope it heals.
Well then, all that's left is to...
He really does come out with the most unexpected things. Who did he learn it all from? Huh. Well, it's pretty extraordinary.
Anyway, according to due process, we must first determine whether Mr. Kakuku qualifies as a flying object. And, following on from our conversation just now, he also needs to sign a confidentiality agreement. Drafting said agreement may take some time.
Looks like you'll be staying with us for a while then, Kakuku. Excited?
That would save us a lot of trouble. Many thanks.
All right then, we'd better get going. No need to see us off.
Okay, so it's 112 to 80. The Knicks are winning. And it's still a freaking blowout. I can't freaking believe. It's only like 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Like, only 3 minutes left until the Knicks go into the Eastern Conference Finals. For the first time since 2000. 25 fucking years. Oh, man. Alright, cutscene.
Aurora and Aoife, we found Kakuku!
What's the situation? How bad is it? Oh no. When I saw that Kakuku wasn't with you, I'd already prepared myself for the worst.
Relax, Aoife. Maybe Kakuku just prefers high-rise living now. Sometimes you just have to let the kids grow up and make their own choices in life.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
It's not that bad. Kakuku's fine. Still very much alive and kicking for starters.
He hasn't been arrested either, so no jail time.
See?
You're not exactly reassuring.
Here goes.
Here.
As for the bad news, well, it's really not that bad. Kakuku accidentally overheard some top secret stuff, so he has to stay at the Palais Mermonia for a while to sign a confidentiality agreement. But there's no need to worry. The person in charge of looking after Kakuku is super nice, so he'll be absolutely fine.
All right. that doesn't sound too bad after all. Wow, hearing that's put my mind to rest.
But based on my understanding of how things work here, the ban on flying objects should be over by the time Kakuku actually gets out.
What a shame. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to go have some fun without him.
You don't look disappointed in the slightest.
Anyway, Auroron and I will be staying in guest rooms upstairs at the Hotel de Boer for the time being. Feel free to drop by if you need us.
Yay! Problem solved! Alright, let's catch up another day.
Warframe. Oh man. Oh man, that's funny. Damn. Oh man. Oh man. Sounds like one of your dogs is grounded. Oh, it's the cats. Sounds like one of the cats got grounded. Or a dog. Ah, man, that's funny.
I finally got Lavos' Prime, so I have that.
I don't think that
Hold on, I'm dealing with dogs. Stop! Stop licking me!
Oh man.
You're not getting my food either.
Oh my god. 44 seconds. 44 seconds to the Knicks get into the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh my god. All they gotta do is just run out the freaking clock and that's it. Oh man. Oh, Aoife and Auroron are in the quarterfinals. Yeah, there you go. First time fucking ever, baby, in 25 fucking years. Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. We're fucking facing the Pacers in the next round. Oh yeah, let's go. This is a feel-good feeling for us fucking New Yorkers. Oh yeah! Since 2000! We're coming for the Pacers! Let's go, Knicks! How many days left we got? See ya, Boston.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
For the first time in 2000. Oh my god, dude. They fucking destroyed Boston. Yeah, me too. I can't freaking believe it. Oh wow, Nick's got home court advantage. Damn. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Oh my god, can't freaking believe it. They won.
Oh my god, somebody lost a fucking leg spill and then turned around and got fucking Hugo. It's like, what the fuck? That's the biggest CCC shit now. No, it ain't.
All right.
Sure.
What is the situation?
Let's see. Mighty Mouse.
Solidify!
There is no escape, decided by destiny. I'll
Brace you there!
Order guide you. Gather!
Let it rain!
Shine down! Let me scry!
Get him!
Illusion shattered! Shadows of fate!
Stabilize!
Shine down!
Go, Barret Bunny! No escape!
It can't affect me.
This is order.
Now you shall perish!
So looks like the Easter Conference Finals is set. So possibly next week is gonna be Knicks versus the Pacers, and then I'm just waiting on the game between Denver Nuggets and Oklahoma City Thunder. Since they're in the game 7 for tomorrow, so I'm not sure who's gonna win that one. But if I have to predict who's gonna win, my guess is gonna be the Thunder over the Nuggets. Alright, let's go.
Gather!
Illusion shattered! Fate is upon you!
Stabilize!
Get him!
Delve into destiny!
No one escapes my sight!
I will have order.
Alright, I know these enemies are twice as tougher than in the opening. That's why I don't trust these guys. These guys are tough.
Shadows of fate!
These hostiles destroyed my stuff? Yeah, they destroyed my shit. You gotta be careful with this guy. If I'm not careful, it'll suck the living freaking HP out of me. Nope.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Stabilize!
Oh, he's gone.
Get him!
Let me scry!
No escape!
Order guide you.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Put money into Genshin.
I'm not putting money into fucking Genshin.
Gather.
Alright. Alright. These guys are tough, so defense on this.
Decided by destiny! Shadows of fate! There is no escape!
Mona, I know you'll try to screw me. And I'm not gonna let you screw me.
Stabilize.
Delve into destiny. Shine
Again?
down.
I will have order. Gather.
That's my Zhongli.
Now you shall perish. Shadows of fate.
Oh, Queen Amber just freaking knocks him out.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Let me scribe. Illusion shattered. Fate is upon you.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's a first. Hold up. Since when did I get freaking 60 of these freaking gold philosophies of justice? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Without funds included.
Yep.
Ruby! Hi, buddy.
You're still looking gay. Instantly my mind.
Shadows of fate. No one escapes my sights. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, there you go.
Shine down.
Gotta pay attention to this. If I'm not, I'll pay attention. It's game over.
Delve into destiny. Let me scribe. No escape. There is no escape.
This is order. Stabilize.
Delve into destiny.
Uh-oh.
I was reaching in the juice water and it fucking stabbed my knee.
Ugh. How's that even possible?
I'm not supposed to be like
They're supposed to be super dull. Yeah, they're dull. So how in the hell did it fucking slice at my fucking pinky?
That's something I want to know. Like, how the fuck does that happen?
Written in the stars. Shine down. Get it.
Ooh, I got lucky. I got real lucky.
Get him. Shadows of fate.
Uh-oh. Better get Sean Lee in here.
There is no escape.
Order guide you.
No one escapes my sight. Delve into destiny. Illusion shattered.
Stabilize.
Hey, don't run away from my freaking Baron Body chicken. Ah, shit. Here we go.
Shine down. Ha.
Haha.
Torn to oblivion. Decided by destiny.
Uh-oh, looks like we're losing them.
Hey, don't kill this spider! This spider!
Alrighty.
Don't get him your mom. Mom will kill him.
No. What was that? Oh, I thought that was my phone for a moment. Okay.
You little turds!
Alright. Alright, Scaffier, where are you? So I can level up your talents. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to wait until Tuesday or Sunday to reload all this stuff. So that's okay. Servers right now. It is indeed 10:53.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed.
Oh, the day after tomorrow? What? Oh, Jesus. Alright, guys, I'm gonna move to ZZZ, so just hang on just a second, guys. Heck, what's going on?